Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is a bit more of the pumpkin season fun. Went to a pumpkin patch with the family today. We went to Bates Nut Farm and we go there every year with my sister-in-law and her family. And so we got to go again this year and it was so much fun. We go like after school gets out, and on a weekday because it gets super crazy busy on weekends. So that's sort of our little trick, and it has, you know, all the fun things that you can do, like the petting zoo and like the ponies, and there's a mechanical bull and like all the fun food stuff and everything. And it's got a really cute market there, I guess. That always has fun stuff. So I'll show you footage about that as well. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it and being there, because as you guys know, we love the fall stuff. So yeah, enjoy. That's was our day at Bates Nut Farm. We were there for like an hour, so I didn't get a ton of footage, but we hit the basics. You know, we hit the we hit the important things. We checked out the, I mean, I said market, but it's more like a general store, like yeah, like a general store, I suppose. And what I love about that place is that it's got the Christmas stuff in the back room. So you really feel like you're getting sort of a taste of both holidays, which I love because they're like two of my favorite holidays. So that was really great to see all the fun Christmas decorations up as well. And then of course the kids had to get like a couple sweet treats, and one of them was that like the Dubai chocolate with the chocolate covered strawberries. And I don't know about you guys and like your kids and if they're all into that Dubai chocolate, but it is expensive. So needless to say, we just got one and they got to share it because they're always so expensive. But luckily they finished it and they enjoyed it. So it wasn't like a waste, but wow. So anyway, they really enjoyed that. And then picking the pumpkins was always fun as well. So we got to do that. And I know I've shared this before. I think I've shared this on my podcast, but fun fact about me is that, well, one, I mean, I love going to pumpkin patches. Who doesn't? But two, I really dislike carving pumpkins. I don't know what it is, but I do not find joy in it. In fact, it feels like a chore. So my husband is so gracious that every year he just carves mine for me. And I keep it simple. I'm like, just give me like a jack-o'-lantern face. I'm fine with that. I think one year he like took one of his tools and like drilled a bunch of holes on the pumpkin, which looked really pretty with the light and the candle in it. So I'm so grateful because my husband, he loves to do that with the kids. Like they'll carve the pumpkins, he'll bring out his power tools and get the job done really quick. And I'm just grateful because like I said, it's just I don't know what it is, but I would be happy just leaving the pumpkin as is, but I also love a good jack-o'-lantern, like a good pumpkin like a pumpkin that has a light in it and it's so pretty at night. But I just don't want to put the work in. I don't know why, but it just, to me, I'm like, it just seems like too much work. Maybe it's the cleanup and then the setup. And then I feel like those tools can be really hard to use and like they bend easily. And so it just feels like more work than it's worth. Maybe that's what it is. It's just more work than it's worth. And I feel like life's so busy that it's like, I don't want things to be harder. I want things to be easier. And so I think that's probably the turn off for me when it comes to that. So anyway, that's just a little fun fact about me for someone who loves Halloween, loves fall, loves all of that stuff, but the pumpkin carving, I can't get into. So I'd be curious to know if you can leave me a comment letting me know, do you like the pumpkin carving? What's your favorite part of Halloween and the fall holidays? Because I'd be curious to know what your likes and what your dislikes are. Because even though it's a season or a holiday that we absolutely love, it doesn't mean we have to love everything about it. There are things that may or may not jive. So, and that's totally fine. That's what's so great about having variety in so many things, is that you can pick and choose what works well for you. So that's my thing. Anyway, so after we did the Bates Nut Farm, we went and we got Mexican food for dinner. So that was really good. It's always a fun tradition to do the pumpkin patch and then get dinner afterwards. And so we did that today as well. Oh, and what was great too at the pumpkin patch was we brought Thor with us, and he loved all the smells. He just had a great time being there with the family, being part of the excitement, and again, like smelling all the smells. So he had a great time. I always love when we get to bring him with us because I feel like it's so enriching for him, and I feel like he gets a lot out of it, and it keeps him engaged and used to being in places like that where he's exposed to other people, or maybe there are other animals and things like that. So I find that it's actually really helpful with keeping him used to being in situations like that. So anyway, with that said, it is getting late. I am pretty tired because I also did work today. So full day of work. And then as soon as I logged off work, I like curled my hair the fastest I've ever curled it. And then we had to be out the door, so I had to bring some trail mix with me to snack on because I needed something to eat after work, just to tide me over before we had dinner. So I'm pretty tired after a long day, and I'm going to get this video edited so I can hopefully get it out by this weekend and get ready for bed, have a good night's sleep to do it all over again, minus the pumpkin patch. We won't be making that tomorrow. But tomorrow will be fun. We've got my daughter's high school football game, so we're going to go there with my in-laws because they live very close by. They're always hearing the games, but they haven't gone yet, so that'll be a lot of fun to go with the family. I don't know what my high school daughter thinks about that. She's probably like, you guys stay over there while I'm over here with my friends, but it's still fun to be able to be there and experience that with them. So anyway, enough about that. I want to thank you guys again so much for watching, and I hope you guys are having fun doing your fall things that you love to do as well. And otherwise, I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!